The Dallas Mavericks find themselves at a critical crossroads, and the spotlight is now on Anthony Davis. After the dramatic trade that sent Luka Doncic to the Lakers, the Mavericks placed high hopes on Davis, expecting him to help push the team forward. However, Davis's story in Dallas hasn't gone as planned. Injured on his debut and sidelined ever since, he's been the subject of much debate and frustration for Mavs fans and analysts alike. Now, ESPN expert Tim Bontemps has sparked a major conversation, suggesting that the Mavericks need to make a radical move, trade Anthony Davis and move on. At first glance, it might seem harsh to recommend such a drastic decision. After all, Davis is undeniably one of the NBA's top talents. His presence on the court is game-changing both defensively and offensively. But his tenure with the Mavericks has been marred by injury, and that's been the main sticking point. In his lone appearance with the team, Davis showed flashes of brilliance, but the injuries have prevented him from contributing consistently, leaving Dallas in a tough spot. To add to the uncertainty, Kyrie Irving's season-ending ACL injury has further derailed the Mavericks' season, making it difficult for the team to find its footing. Tim Bontemps believes the Mavericks need to act fast and consider a future without Davis. He shared his thoughts on the Hoop Collective podcast, stating, "I don't think Anthony Davis should ever play for the Mavericks again. You shouldn't play him for the rest of the season, and they should trade him this summer." According to Bontemps, the Mavericks should embrace the idea of moving on from their current roster and rebuilding with a new vision. With Kyrie Irving potentially missing next season due to his injury and Davis nearing his mid-30s, Dallas is left in a precarious position. Bontemps highlights a crucial issue with the Mavericks' current situation: their lack of defense. Without a solid supporting cast and another star to back Davis up, the team's defensive structure is shaky at best. That leaves Dallas with two choices: either fully commit to Davis for the long haul, hoping his health improves, or explore trade options that could reshape the team's future and avoid the risk of a lengthy rebuild with an aging star at the helm. The question remains, is it time for Dallas to cut ties with Anthony Davis and look for a fresh start? While some may argue it's premature to give up on a player of his caliber, others see the writing on the wall. Injuries have plagued Davis throughout his career, and the Mavericks can't afford to pin their hopes on a player who might not be available when they need him most. As we head into the final stretch of the 2024-25 season, Davis's fate with the Mavericks remains uncertain. According to NBA insider Shams Charania, the Mavericks front office and Davis's representatives are expected to hold serious conversations about his future soon. It's possible we may have already seen the last of Anthony Davis in a Mavericks jersey this season. What does the future hold for Dallas? Should they risk it and hold on to Davis, or is it time to trade him away and start fresh? It's a tough decision, but one that could define the direction of the franchise for years to come. If the Mavericks do decide to move Davis in the summer, it will undoubtedly be one of the biggest what-if moments in NBA history. A trade involving Davis could reshape the landscape of the league and Dallas' chances of contention. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think the Mavericks should do with Anthony Davis? Should they stick with him or explore trade options? Let us know in the comments below. If you believe Davis's time in Dallas is up, drop the word trade in the comments and tell us why. And if you think he deserves another chance, drop stay and let us know how you see him fitting into the Mavericks' future plans. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more NBA news, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.